Hey guys, welcome back to another quick how-to. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a storybook for kids using Canva and ChatGPT. So right here, I have my Canva application. So you have to log into your account. And then on my web browser, I also have here my ChatGPT. So I wrote here, make me a very short story for kids that has a lesson. Okay, so you can type it out right here. You just have to guide the ChatGPT, and I have the title, which is the Curious Caterpillar, and then the story. Okay, so now what you're going to do next is you have to go back to your Canva application. Right here, using the search bar, is you just have to type out storybook, and then you'd be able to see these different templates that you can use. But for this video, I am going to create a blank storybook since this is a step-by-step tutorial. Okay, so now that you're here, the next thing that you should do is you have to change the color of the background accordingly. So for this story, maybe I will have a background that is color gray or this color to make this more attractive to your children or kids. So right here, the next thing that you should do is you have to go back to your chat GPT right here, and then you have to copy the title. Okay, and then click on copy. Then go back to your Canva and you have to paste it right here because this would be the cover page or the cover for your storybook. So we're gonna also change the font style or add a size to your text. Okay, so the next thing is I'm going to change the color of the text. Maybe I am going to use this dark green color. Then the next thing that you should do is to add an element. Okay, so since our story is all about caterpillar, so you have to make sure that you have that image right here. So just go to the element section, and then using the search bar, you have to go to caterpillar. And first, I'm going to add a grass right here. Okay, so just go to the graphic section and then add the grass. So it will be depending on your story or what is your story all about. Then you have to create a cover page for your book. Okay, so the next thing that I should add right here is the trees. Okay, so let me just spell the trees correctly. Okay, so let's just go here. Now I'm going to click on one of these trees. So maybe this one is better. So all you have to do is you have to resize the tree and place it accordingly. Okay, so you have the option to resize the tree and then place it on your right side at the bottom or at the top. But for this one, I'm just going to put it right here and have this size. And of course, we should not forget the main character of the story, so which is the caterpillar. So just have to search for caterpillar. And then right here, maybe this one is better. Okay, so you just have to resize it. So if you have subscribed to the Canva Pro plan, then you can access all of the graphics and features on Canva. And maybe I'm going to change the color of the title text. But before that, I'm just going to add a rainbow first. So I'm going to search for rainbow and then see all on the graphics section to see more options. Okay, so I think this one is better. So I'm just going to rotate this one. Okay, and then after that, just make sure that you have the correct size of your elements so you will have a perfect cover for your book. And I also need to change the color of the text title. So let me just click on it and then go to the color section. And maybe color black will do or brown. But as long as it will be visible, so it's fine. Okay, so I'm just going to put it right here. So now that you have your cover page for your book, the next thing that you should do is to generate your story. So just click on add page and then go back to ChatGPT. Then right here, you just have to copy the intro of your story and then go back to Canva. And right here, you just have to go to the app section and then scroll down and look for this magic media. Okay, and then make sure that your styles is the playful. Okay, So you just have to paste here the text, and then let's look for the playful style. Just scroll down, and here is the playful. Okay, then what you're going to do next is you just have to generate your image based on the intro paragraph that you have copied from your chat GPT. Okay, so as you can see, we have generated four images. You just have to select the best image that you think for your story. So first, I'm just going to add frames. So just go back to the element section and then search for frames. Then you can add or select any frames that you think is the best for your story. But for this one, I am going to choose this frame. Okay, so now that you're here, you just have to resize the frame. Okay, so you have to make sure that you've got the perfect size for each image that you will add on your page because you know children love images than text. Okay, so we have to focus on that things and then paste here the text and then just put it above, and then you can also resize your text or change the color of the text, and you can also change your font style. Okay, so now let's go back to the apps and then add here the images that we have generated. So I'm just going to pick this one. I think this one is better. Okay, so as you can see, we have now the first page of our storybook. So now let's proceed and add our page two. So just click on this add page and then you just go back to your chat GPT, and then we have to copy this paragraph right here. Okay, so let me just highlight this text. Okay, you just have to copy this one and then go back to your Canva. And then let us generate and paste it right here. So we have to paste the text right here. And then let's add a frame first before we generate this paragraph. Okay, so make sure that the text is visible. So right here, let me just clear this one and then add here the text and then generate again. So after generating this text, we can add our frame. Okay, so as you can see, we have now our image. So now let's go back to the element section. Then here, just add a new frame. So I'm just going to use the same frame for page number two. So just have to resize it accordingly, then make sure that the image is large. Okay, and then go back to the app section. And then here, just have to add the image that we have generated. Just choose the relevant image for this page. So I think this one is better. And then just have to do the same process. So just go back to your chat GPT and add a new page. And then here I am going to copy this paragraph right here. Okay, so you just have to copy this one and then go back to your Canva and then just have to do the same, just paste here your text. And then we're going to generate this text later on so we can create an image. Just have to place this one above, and then let's clear this text right here, then paste another one and then generate again. So after generating your new image is we are going to add a new frame. Okay, so now that we have these four images right here, so we're just going to choose the best one and then go to the element section and then add another frame. I'm just going to use the same frame once again. Just have to resize the frame and then add here the image. Okay, so that's it. Now go back to the app section and then go to the magic media and then select the best image that you think is perfect for this page. Okay, so as you can see, we have this now. So I'm just going to skip this part. I'm going to add here the last page for this storybook. So as you can see, we have successfully created a storybook for children with the help of Canva and ChatGPT. So I'm just going to preview this one. So this is just a very simple step, but it will take a while for you to make this one. So you just have to follow those steps. So you can generate your image and then create your storybook. So that's a wrap. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more quick how-to videos next time. Adios.